On the surface, this kink can seem all about cruelty, but in this video, we're viewing humiliation play through the lens of trust and vulnerability to discover some surprising benefits for your sex life. And by the end of this video, you'll have your own set of creative humiliation play ideas you can introduce with ease. Just like everything in the kinky buffet, you have the power to utilize anything in a way that suits both you and your partner, because this kind of play isn't for everyone. And that's great. Other communities may try to force your identity into a box, but we don't label here on this channel. And there's no obligation to put anything on your kinky plate that you don't enjoy. If erotic humiliation and degradation don't seem appetizing to you now or anymore, that's perfectly fine. That's good. That's great. Just pass right by it. For me personally, there were a number of words, phrases, and acts within this kink that I refused to engage in on both the top and bottom side for many years. But after a lot of inner healing, trauma treatment, etc., a number of my limits have shifted on the top and bottom side, where now I actually find arousal in areas that I once found triggering. Sexual appetites and kinks can change, and often do when we heal, and that's great. My point is, there's no pressure to engage in anything in the kinky buffet, including erotic humiliation. Only choose things that create a sense of peace and joy within you and facilitate connection between you and your partner. Because believe it or not, humiliation play can actually be a powerful tool of connection, not cruelty. Some common examples of erotic humiliation are criticisms, insults, belittlement, mocking, name calling, scolding, lecturing, and even slurs. But there's so much range in which it can be done. As a dominant, you have a number of erotic communication tones to leverage when engaging in erotic humiliation, such as coaxing, commanding, dismissive, flirtatious, nurturing, teasing, and threatening. And to grab my list of 200 erotic texts to send to your submissive, plus over 30 examples of these communication tones in action, and much more, check out my erotic communication bundle on Patreon and save 25% now through August 25th. Now, you can humiliate your submissive for the sake of causing embarrassment or a hit to their sense of self-respect, but you don't have to. You can adjust what you say and how you say it to make humiliation work in even a soft and sweet way. It's all about your tone use. So go check out the Erotic Communication Bundle on Patreon now for all the insider secrets. Because as intense as erotic humiliation can be, it's important to remember that this is all play. This is a kinky game meant to enhance connection and build intimacy. And a submissive willing to open themselves up to the scrutiny and potential humiliation of the dominant is a powerful act of surrender that says, I trust my value in your eyes and your ability to view this as an erotic game and not a reflection of my identity. That is a powerful delineation. And because of this level of trust and surrender, I cannot emphasize the importance of aftercare enough. Dr. John Gottman and Robert Levison's studies have found that stable, happy marriages maintain a 5-to-1 ratio of positive to negative interactions during conflict discussions. This means that for every negative interaction, there are at least 5 positive interactions. In non-conflict settings, successful couples exhibited even higher ratios, around 20-to-1. So I cite these studies to illustrate why aftercare, including tenderness, affirmation, validation, comfort, and emotional support, is even more important after scenes or play with heavy humiliation themes. Out of the 7 erotic communication tones we quickly covered today, how do you prefer to give or receive humiliation during play? And for my list of over 250 degradation play ideas, 70 ways to deny and talk down to a submissive, erotic degradation audios, and more, go over to patreon.com/lxerotica to grab my new delicious degradation bundle and save 25% now through August 25th. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with a kinky friend, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.